Alright, yo, what's so good? I'm back for week 4. We're doing some oops. We're doing some marathon action. Here it is a Monday night for me. So yeah, guys. We'll see how it goes. Let's check. Everything looks good, I think. All right. Cool. Let's see. Arceus is, Iceus. Iceus isn't that bad for me. Got this. Plus, I've got some steel edge as well, so. Not too bad. Chris, oh my god, I'm sorry. This looks pretty good here. Depending on whether I just knock this off right now or later. Because what? No EVOA, you take like 30-ish. Yeah, like 30-ish from HJK. Look at gross. Turn out here. Kind of interesting. Just go right on her. I do like 40 to that at +2. I don't think they ever risk here. I am a little bit curious as to whether they want to do that. I'm clearly going for flame body procs over that. We do get it, which is a bit unfortunate, but it's whatever. I'm not too concerned yet. Cell to be here. They have to fear Earth Power, at least a little. I think I'm just gonna click Psychic here. I don't need to risk anything. Pick off good shit as well. Do I 2KO this? Oh, wow. That's pretty sad. Okay. Alright. Okay, Mian Shao. I mean, Klinkling is good here, but it just has to be getting bright every time it comes in. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Can you? Yeah, I kind of just want to spam Psychic here. But I think Manchow is better. Just took HJK here. Oh, I thought that was the turn. Right, they know I'm specs, so they know I'm Earth Power. U-turn here. I could go Metagross. I am just worried about this coming in. Fucking up my Metagross for the rest of the game, which I really would prefer to keep healthy. So I'm rather hesitant on making that play. So we'll go this here. Alright, just sort of entice a little bit more, recover PP out of them. +1 attack. Only does 50. This Meg Cargo is really annoying. This game is so annoying to play. I just need to get an opportunity to get in Thunderous, because if I can get it in, I do quite a bit. Okay, so they do have to be careful about that. I'm gonna sub up here. Oh my god! Dude, why is this bag so fucking annoying to deal with? If I can kill this, I am like massively opened up with my whatchamacallit, my Celebi. Sub up once here, we go for the HP fly. Skills guaranteed now. I'm just debating whether it's... Oh, interesting. Okay, what, you can Ice Beam here, you can... Earth Power here. Or you can Ice Beam, you could Sludge Wave. I think those are your two best plays. Theoretically, Kling Kling is a decent switch in. At least initially, because then I can get off my gear grind. Oh my god, okay, sorry, give me 1 sec. I'm like cold as fuck down here. Sorry, I was legit freezing my balls off. Okay. So I have this. Alright, Sludge Wave, or Poison Jab, or whatever. I kind of don't hate going Mian Shao here. But I'm not sure. Groudon looks pretty good if I can get off the double, like, rock polish plus SD. I do have to be careful of this. How fast is Mega Gross? Mega Gross surely has to be right. Only 206. Ooh. Okay, interesting. How much does Celebi take from you? Dice most things you click here. Let's go Clink Clink. And then sub up here once just to see if he wants to go mag. He doesn't, that's fine. I'll stick my chip in that case and then go into B. Giga Drain, click Psychic. I'm more partial to you turning out here myself. Do that. I kind of want to go into Metagross right now, but I still think that this is too healthy. Right, because I do max roll 80. Which is not even fucking close unless I get Meteor Mash raid, which is not likely. Could go Metagross. If it's a burn though, I'm just like in a real tough spot. But my Metagross doesn't even do that much for me. Is the thing. I don't think so. I think I go it here. With my Meteor Mash. If I get a boost, it's great. It's still fine otherwise. Just a little bit. You know, spookier. But also, he has to respect me being Earthquake. Like, Hone Claws Earthquake. Groudon can definitely win, for sure. Okay, okay, beautiful. Do I just take my kill here, or do I go into Thundy? If you're dead, that opens up Groudon a ton, and you don't do much damage to me. And I can beat Arceus 1v1. Okay, that's fine. Still a good shot into a KO. Perfect. Oh, and I get the boost. Do I have anything more accurate? No. So we're just mashing again. That's fine. Got a match. This is last, which does kill me. Probably should have agility for one of those turns. Let's see, I would take 40 from that. Okay, I'm looking at this end game here, and I'm just trying to figure out how I come out on top. I think I would like to keep you alive. Oh, Madge last is tough. Why is this thing so fast? Celebi can probably do it. Can I risk this thing getting off a nasty plot? I don't know. I would take that. Maybe I'll do this here. Okay, that's specs damage, which is bad for me. That's really terrible for me. Yo, how does this take so little? Okay, we go route on here. This is definitely choice specs. Yo, how does this do so much? Fuck? How does this take so little but do so much? This is bullshit of the highest caliber. This shit has 151 defense. How is it taking? Yeah, this is unfair. This is unfucking fair, bro. Okay, how do I win this endgame? I win it with route on for sure. So I think the play is to go Celebi here. Click Psychic. I'm gonna turn my music down a smidge here. Oh, I just listened to the wrong channel. Whoops. Oh, what? Yeah, that's crazy. How much do you take? Not that much. I mean, I assume you're going for All Mind here then? Which might just win. I think that does just win, unless you're T-Bolt, so I gotta go this here. So I think I'll live with Thunderbolt at this range. And then, oh, but it, okay, yeah. Got rough. I don't think I've got any way, yeah, nah. Okay, actually, wait. If I para here, I can maybe do it? Yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. I need to keep something alive there. Or I sack that. I'll bring this out later. It's fine. Game 2, moth him into you. You can ice beam here, you can toxic. I'll go cling cling either way. Right? I don't have a better switch in. I could energy ball this theoretically, but I want to keep you around for later. Ooh, I could go. Laylee 2 is interesting. Okay, I do have spikes here, which I'm a fan of. I could shift gear here, but I just prefer damage immediately. I don't think so. That's a chance into a KO, but not really, because you've got lefty's recovery. So I end up taking more damage from that than you. I can shift gear once. I'd prefer just to take damage here. You've got that. Oh, do you have rocks? Maybe annoying. Sure. Glalie will take 55 from yeah, Glalie will take 55 from Quake. Did you go for it? We'll go this. Okay, that's fine. We'll get up spikes here. For later. And I might just trade here, like 1 for 1. I get up all my spikes and then a little bit of chip with Earthquake. You are a rather large threat to me. Okay, I get up all my spikes here and then what? I even turn down my Let's turn that down a smidge. So I do that, and then I get off a Quake once, and I do like, fuck off. Chicane to 0, you get out this bed, you take, dude, why does this Mon do so much damage? We'll get up spikes, right? I have a spin block, I have 2 spin blockers actually. So I think I'm fine making this trade. Right, it's hard to switch his sin afterwards too. Split you with that into a Quake. Kidoki, and then go into I think just Klinkling again is fine. Could even shift gear up with Klinkling. Goes in a modem, which could wisp me. But you've taken a ton of chip already, which is nice. Oh, you're either Scarf or Specs. What should I do at +1 attack? 60. Let me just return here. Oh, you are Wisp. Okay. Wisp. Lorb? Huh. This is fun. Yeah, that's fun. You go into this here, you hit that. I have a decent chance of killing you with that. I could also just D-punch. But I'd rather just Quake here. Then I can sack Klinkling next turn. Cool. Oh, they go mono hard. Huh. I mean, definitely a Klinkling sack here. Yo, how do you kill even at? That's insane work. All right, you're Tox Tact. Yep. Yo, fuck this mod. I could go Kappa, but I get sort of fucked over by that. Let me go this. Just hit a baby. Back row. Right, because you are in range. You should respect it. Right, and this doesn't reveal what I am either. I could be many different sets. So he's got to be very conscientious about clicking protect here. So if I get up and SD on that turn, he's in sort of murky waters. He does go into this hard though. Do I just hard high jump kick? Right? No way he just lets me get off an SD. That seems insane to me. Like, personally. Does he make that call? Have I been playing like that to where he would think I'd make that call? I haven't set up at all yet. I don't really have a great switch into this. I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, dope. Dope, dope, dope. Okay, cool. Yeah, 3 layers to spikes up is great for me. That should help with Cofagrigus a ton. You can be very good late game if all goes well. Right? Because, like, you're never going to just let me have that opportunity. You'd be fucking insane. And then also, if I'm sub as well, like, there's a definite chance that I click sub there, so he wants to, like, make sure I don't do that, and then that just gives me a load as well. So I think from both perspectives, my play made sense. Do I outspeed you? No, and you 2-hit KO me, most likely. I'll just get off my boost. This would have been a good position for me to be in if I were Citrus, but I'm not, so it's fine. Watchog? Okay, I think this game might be Jove. Yeah. Yeah. Acro into... I just... let me check it real quick. If you are poisoned, you take 60, or you do 60. We'll acro here. We'll play it safe. Yeah, there's no way. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright. Let's see what happens. Okay, I got mega alts, which is great. I've got fucking lying types at the wazoo, which is funny. I kind of think I should just pop the mega immediately. Right, gives me another good. Oh my god. Whew, another good switch in. If you are like Scarf though. 57. I mean, you should never stand here. Yeah, we'll just see what you got. Okay, okay. Yo, ground CS. Oh, I could go that as well, but no. Ground CS is definitely better. Covers literally everything that you can do. We will HP ground once here just to see what's happening on their team. They've got a Ludicolo, which is not bad for me. It's not great either. Specs, Energy Ball, just quite a bit. you do have Sucker Punch. If this is Life Orb Brain shenanigans, Delcatty's my play here. They Scald Burn me. And that is Specs, yes. Which is fine. What is T-Wave here? T-Wave into Dedge. And then if I kill with you, 30% chance with you to kill you. I don't want to go into. You're interesting, but you take way too much. But you're interesting for late game for sure. I think I will just take the safe. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why? Why does this eat every fucking? I can't go this. I can't go into fucking Wall Trace. I'm not risking a miss. I'm not insane. It might be an alt. It might be alt here. And then I can read a DD maybe. Or do I just go for it immediately? I have checks out the wazoo to those guys, so I'm not too worried. We'll go this. I'll just click return, get off my chip. And what I'd like to DD here, def not to play. Arceus fucking die. Is it the play here? I don't know. I just don't want to get doubled on here. That'd be very bad for me. I want to call it out. I think they double here. I do think they double here. If this gets parried, I still have very broken Darkrai. I still have very broken Arceus. We'll return here. Cool. Call him out. They go into Beartic. Which I might just need the chip on, to be honest. This shit is very scary. Yeah, you're very, very scary. I could go this. What the fuck? Why? Oh, because we're in the... I see. We'll go Moltres here. See what you're all about. I think I just click Fire Blast here. If I can trade with this, that's really, really good for me. Okay, they've got a Noivern, which can click Hurricane here. That's about it. Very scary Mon, though. Okay, Arceus can win. It just needs so much fucking effort put in, though. Which is not fun. We'll just Hurricane here. Okay, they're Life Orb. I think I go Xatu here? Does +1 Xatu kill? No, not even close. It was 60. Okay. I could go this and Dark Void something. Which I kind of think is the play. Because you're Life Orb, which means I can... Not really, though. Like, neutral takes a fucking half from that. Jesus Christ. Okay, no. Altarius to play. I get off 1 against you. Yeah. Hit you with that. I crit there, which is cool. Darkrai can eat one, but not the Aqua Jet afterwards. Do I keep Darkrai alive, or do I keep this alive? Right, and you're always... Okay, you're not always Aqua Jet. You can also miss... you are just so good, though. So I really am hesitant to do so. Like, what do I need to keep alive? If I go Darkrai here, that gives me 2 more turns to chip on you. I think it's got to be Darkrai here. Right? And I'm not out of jet range. Which is the unfortunate part. So I could go hard Xatu now. This is really tough. Right? Because it's not necessarily jet. It could be Stone Edge. I'm going to Dark Void here. I miss. I Dark Void again. Because this gives me information. Okay. So you're either banded or scarfed. I don't want to greed 3 turns. I kind of want to go hard Xatu here. Because now I know that you're not Scarf. Okay, but what if you're CC White Herb? That would be not terrible for me, but not great. Right, CC White Herb. Okay, no, but I set up on... Not necessarily, though. Oh, me! Okay, Xatu here, or I just kill with this. I think I just go for damage with this. Okay, I'm fine sacking here. Dealing with whatever they go into. If it's Bear Tick, that's fine. Now, do I sack Xatu? I think I sack Xatu. I think Xatu is my better sack out of the 2. So we'll go into this. We'll Heat Wave here. Out of the 2 being Arceus and Arceus in it. Because I got to keep Altaria alive. It's so good here if it gets up a DD. And it gets up a DD on a decent amount. Oh, crazy call out. I roost here. Oh, that is a terrible crit. Oh, that is a really terrible crit for me. Ah, oh, dude, that is a terrible crit. Fuck. They'd have to hit a second one. I roost again. They go for 2 for 2. Alright, we go Arceus here. Calm Mind up. Hope for some luck. Oh, that crit was really terrible. 2 for 2 Hurricanes and they crit. It's not good. Really not good. Alright, drop a Draco. What? I assume this is Psyshock, so I think I'm just fucked in that case. Unless I can crit you. Does +1 crit kill? Yes, it does. I mean, I gotta go for it here. Alright, then I'll recover here. Did Psychic? How much am I doing? 32. Each pop. This dude's crazy. I think I lose. That might have been a throw. I assume it's Psyshock, right? Okay, so surely it's Psyshock and they're just fucking with me at this point. Yeah, I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I threw this ending super bad. Oh my god, they were Psychic? Fucking insane. Dude, that's so fucking insane, because I totally beat you 1v1. Dude, what? That is so fucking insane. Nah, I threw that. I should have just clicked Calm Mind. But why would they throw? I don't understand. That's insane. I totally thought. Yeah, and I always die there. I should have just kept Calm Minding up. Or I click that. Yeah, I should have just kept Calm Minding. I'm very surprised that they didn't go to card. Yeah, I mean, only misplay there. I don't know why I clicked Recover there. I guess just nerves, but that crit really fucked me over. I would have won probably without it. Calm Mind. I mean, Recover there was fine. I should have just kept spamming. Like at that point there, and then gone for crit with that. Oh shit! Whoops! Yeah. So I misplayed end there. I'm gonna play next time without music because I think it's kind of fucking distracting me. Yeah. I should have gone. What's it called? What am I fucking saying? Yep. That crit was fucking terrible for me. I won't say anything, but like, they did get hella fortunate this game. Like, hit both canes, crit the one. Yeah, Zatu would have been fine otherwise. So I don't know. +1 return did 80. So maybe I should have just gone hard that. Like, Recover was fine here. I mean, I should have just gotten into a Calm Mind War with this, because I win the Calm Mind War. I don't know why he went Beartic. Or he didn't go Beartic. Like, I kind of understand, but I also don't understand. Oh my god, why do I keep doing this? Okay, go Bear, General, there you go. Can I delete this? Delete that, okay, chop. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's about all I can say, man. Like, that endgame was just scuffed on my part. I should have won it with Altaria, it had the opportunity. I mean, fucking Arceus should have just won, man. Like, let's see. Let me look at this first game. I don't think there was anything I could have done this first game after this had gotten burnt. I needed it to not get burnt, to not get totally fucking washed by this. Maybe if I had hit the, let me see, skip forward, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Like, no, you don't really do anything this game. So, like, I think that was fine. This was Earth Power already. Here, right, that was fine. Missed. I got my boost again. They got the max roll. It doesn't really matter. Should I have read that? Maybe. But, like, the mismatches just kind of fucked me up anyways. Like, I'm just trying to think. I should have, okay. I I don't know. I don't know if there was a winnable path for me at that point. This had stayed healthy, maybe. But Miss Magius also just goes kind of fucking buck wild on this team. This was fine. Yeah. I should have Calm Mind Ward with this. I thought it was Psyshock, which admittedly is not the best of plays. I gotta play for my outs. And I think my out at that point was hoping that this was psychic over that. So I should not recovered. But like, I mean, I'm sure you guys see my idea there. If you have half a brain. Yeah. Although on the two did 70 to me, so I think it was fine there. Um, right, but like, yeah, I should have just psychicked. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Um, yeah. So psychic. Yeah. I mean, I could have still won this up until this turn. If I had recovered there, still winnable, I think. Right, because I recover, I do that. No, I think it was over at that point. All right, because I take 16 per. But yeah, I should have just gotten into a full-on Calm Mind War because I think like if we're both boosted, oh, what? That is 40. uh, yeah, but I definitely won the 1v1 had I remained equal to that. I can't even. Oh, you guys can't see that. You can't even see my mouse. What the fuck? Weird. Um, this Hitmonlee set is White Herb. So I totally set up on it with Altaria. So I mean, I'm glad I made the plays I made early game. I think they were correct. That was correct. I think Delcatty was correct. Just because I literally don't have a fucking switch into their shit otherwise. Right, that was chill. Double edge for chip was fine. And then that. I do think that double there was definitely the correct play. Like, obviously, they're going to go back into this. It's very threatening versus me. If my main switching is that. Moltres here. Maybe I should have roosted, right? Just because they're. I think yeah. Roost here was probably the correct play. Just because if they are Stone Edge, right, they either have to be Stone Edge, which gives me information, or they have to be Aqua Jet, which also gives me information. So had I roosted there, I figured out what their set was. And it also just kept me healthy, and it also gave me a little bit more life orb chip. And also, they don't want to stay in on the fire move. Like, fucking common sense. So that was definitely the play there. And then healthy that would have been big. I could have gone Altaria. I probably should have gone Altaria here, just because this is still pretty decent, I think. I mean, it's whatever. Yeah, I should have gone Altaria there just because it gives me a very free return. And then I think if I had not gotten crit, I had a decent chance at winning that endgame. Like that was fine. Hitting it instantly here would have been pretty nice. Um, Poison off would have been big. Did you see a turn there? Which makes sense. But like I can't keep this alive. It doesn't do anything for me. I think that was right. I think that was the right play too. Like I do much more with that. And that does like for sure get you in range of what's it whatever it's called. Return. Right, 30-30, whatever. Um you were one turn sleep. But like also Zatu doesn't win against this either. Like Zatu does not win against whatchamacallit. Did I click Calm Mind here? I did click Calm Mind there immediately. Maybe I should have uh I mean, I got this sequence wrong. I should have recovered there and then gone from there. Although if you're specs Psyshock, this no. If you are specs Psyshock, then I'm just cooked anyways, I think. Like no way for me to win. Although if it's spec Psyshock and I have no way to win, then I should have recovered anyways. Um yeah. So I mean the play, I don't even hate judgment there, but the play was to judgment, recover was fine. And then I should have just kept clicking psychic. Or not psychic, calm mind. I should have just kept clicking calm mind here. Because at this point, right, like if it's Psyshock, I've already lost. There's like no question about that. But if it's psychic, I still have a chance. Yeah. My little gag here didn't work. I wanted to beat the Hoopas with the funny hoop hippity bippity. Whatever. I thought I played well this game. Right? Like it was really just about keeping my spikes up there. For sure. Made the right plays against a wall rain. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. That was all fine. Yeah, it was just this I threw on, so it's whatever. Yeah, it's a little bit sad, truthfully. I would have liked to win. When would have given me a better record because I'm 2-2 now. What I think. I'm happy this at least went to game 3. I do kind of hate going to game 2s. It makes me feel not as good. So, yeah. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, T-Wave was the right play just because that thing, it wasn't like the worst, but outspeeding Altaria or having Altaria outspeed was the big thing there. That was good for me. Yeah, so I don't know. I'll be back next week to play. Let me check here. Where are we? We're up here. Oh, all right. I got to get scary game next week. Against the #1 player in the pool currently. So we'll see how that goes. Again, kind of a little bit disappointing, but you can't win them all. So yeah, if you'd like to see more tournament coverage, I think I'll probably get into RUPL this year. I'd be pretty surprised if I didn't. If you want to see tournament coverage from that, which is like, you know, a little bit more methodical, I'd say, in terms of um, like how I play it, how I build it for sure. Then I don't know, fucking do whatever you want, but I would appreciate it if you left a like, maybe subscribed, um, whatever. But you don't have to. I hate it when other people do that shit. It makes me like, waste of time. Waste of time. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back next week, and maybe some new RUPL stuff because I do like building that. I do really enjoy building that. I don't know if I'd post my pace. Although you could probably gather that from if you watch the whatever. I guess I could just do the playback, so that might work. Yeah. So see you next week. Bye.